Which of the following statements about a constant cost, perfectly competitive industry in long-run equilibrium must be true? So we're looking for the statement that must be true in a situation where there is a constant cost, perfectly competitive industry in long-run equilibrium. So let's look at the answer choices. A. An increase in demand will cause no change in the long-run equilibrium price. This seems to be the correct answer because the question explicitly says this is a constant cost, perfectly competitive industry in the long run. So in the long run and in a perfectly competitive industry, the cost equals demand, so price equals demand. This is a horizontal line, meaning that in the long run, a change in demand won't cause a change in the long run equilibrium price, because it'll always return back to this equilibrium. So A seems to be the correct answer. B. An increase in demand will cause no change in the long-run equilibrium quantity. This is incorrect because the question says that this is a constant cost, perfectly competitive industry in long-run equilibrium, meaning that in the long run there is a chance that the increase in demand could cause a change in the long-run equilibrium quantity. This isn't guaranteed. Therefore, option choice B is incorrect. C. The long-run supply curve is upward sloping. This is incorrect because for the market graph, we can see that the graph would look like this, where the price is constant and the marginal cost is dropping initially and then increasing. Average total cost is decreasing initially and then increasing, and average fixed cost would be continuously decreasing. Average variable cost would show a similar model to average total cost and would decrease initially and then increase. So looking at this graph, we can see that the supply curve isn't upwards sloping the whole time in the long run. Therefore, C is incorrect. D. The long-run supply curve is perfectly inelastic. Perfectly inelastic would mean a completely vertical line, but that would also be incorrect because the long-run supply curve wouldn't be a horizontal or vertical line. E. Total cost of production remains the same as output increases. This is incorrect because the total cost of production will always increase or as the output increases. This won't remain the same. So producing more doesn't cost the same amount in total cost. Therefore, E is incorrect, and the correct answer is A.